Welcome to part 6 of operations on the Santa Cruz Northern. In this installment, we'll take a look at the operations of the Mountain Local. On the SCN, Mountain Local is based out of Fallon and works local industries in Fallon, also at Laurel, Fall Creek Junction, and Holy City. Mountain Local also assists the westbound drag in setting out its block of mountain cars and assembles a block of outbound cars for the eastbound drag. Once on duty, the first task for the Mountain Local is to assemble a cut of cars, the cut block previously out of the cut of cars previously left by the westbound drag freight. These cars will be bound for Laurel and the barreling and lumber mill. With its cut assembled, and with its running orders and switch list received from the agent at Fallon, the local departs westbound. En route, the local will hold at Sargent's for a meet with the Fall Creek and Alba log train coming back from the mill. Once in Laurel, the local will swap its inbound empties with a cut of outbound loads, which will ultimately go east on one of the drags. The local will also pull and spot cars at the maintenance way track as needed. Doesn't look like there are any today. Upon returning to Fallon, the mountain local will spot 2 bulkhead flats and a gondola at the FCA interchange. It will also be picking up a DNRG boxcar from the LA Hearn Company at Fall Creek Junction before working the other local industries at Fallon. The other industries at Fallon include Cinquini Cannery, Romano Lumber, the Fallon Fuel and Oil Company, and this we've already seen, the LA Hearn Company. We'll spot a Tidewater Southern boxcar at the cannery and a tank car at Fallon Fuel and Oil. Now we'll set out 2 covered hoppers at the LA Hearn Company and a bulkhead flat at Romano Lumber. The local will now assemble the block that will be picked up by the eastbound drag freight out of the cars that have been pulled, as well as the cars that were brought back from Laurel. The local will now assemble its cut of cars to take to Holy City. The eastbound blocking order is as follows from left to right as the operator faces the tracks. First, we have the eastbound Western Pacific cars, then cars for Mack Street, and against the head end, the SP interchange cars, as these will be the first to be set out. First, the local will block the cars for Mack Street, and this will be followed by blocking cars for the SP. Once the SP and Mack Street cars are in order, the local will tax on the eastbound WP cars on the rear. Pretty much done down over here in terms of spotting stuff. With the outbound consist complete, the local will now couple up to its consist for Holy City and hopefully depart. Upon arrival at Holy City, the local will spot and pull cars for the necessary tracks and industries. Holy City has a team track, a house track, and the Union Oil Company's Moody Gulch unit spur. Today we have a tank car for the Union Oil Company spur and a pipe gun for the team track. We'll also be picking up an empty box car from the house track and an empty gun from the team track. With outbounds in order, local returns to Fallon. It will set these cars aside to be added to the cut of cars that will be assembled for tomorrow's eastbound drag. This about covers it for the mountain local. These are the tasks it typically performs during an operating session. It may occasionally have a little bit more work to do, but only, once in a blue moon. In any case, join us part 7. We'll follow the East Rica local. Thanks for watching.